how to make my giraffe. The giraffe is a very basic version of the dog. It's less complicated. I'm going to use a yellow balloon. You could use orange as well, depending on what type of giraffe you're making. I'm going to leave 1.5 inches at the end of the balloon. Tie the knot in that. We're going to do the same head that I make with the dog and the parrot. So, a 1-inch bubble. Bring the balloon to the body of the balloon to the mouth. Pinch together and twist. Feed the mouth of the balloon through the knot and you're locked in place. 2 eyes, both small round 1-inch bubbles. I'll do 2 together like so, bring them together and twist and you've created a head. Make sure the smile is orientated upwards. You're now going to do a big neck. The neck, I look at the balloons, certain balloons like Qualitech, the necks are actually smaller. Templex seems to be bigger balloons in general. So, but I'm looking at the balloon, I'm going to gauge that size for the neck, which is probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 inches. And then going to make 4 feet. The feet are basic feet, just 1 bubble, bring them over and another bubble to lock the feet together. I don't bother doing small, they're the legs, I don't bother putting feet on the actual giraffe itself. The body, and I'm going to repeat that, so 1 bubble, bring them together and twist. And that creates your giraffe. I used to bend the neck like so, because I like that neck, but a lot of people like them straight. So I've discovered more people like the neck straight than bent. Just one of the things I've learned. I'm going to take my pen and draw the eyes on each one of the bubbles. Now the spots are going to be circles. I go around the balloon and do a bunch of random circles. The reason I don't colour those circles in is so that the ink doesn't go all over your hands and smudges and gets onto people's clothing. Circles I found was just, it dries a lot quicker and it's less likely to stain than anything else. I do enough to that I'm happy, and that is basically the giraffe. We'll do an over the shoulder shot. So a nice big balloon, tie a knot. You've got 1.5 inch about the end of the balloon. Going to do the head. So a 1.25 inch bubble for the mouth. Bring it over and grab the whole balloon and the knot and lock those together. Grab the mouth and feed it through the balloon and let go, and it's locked. A 1-inch bubble for an eye. A second 1-inch bubble for an eye. Place those together, twist and lock. Gauge size of the neck, roughly 5.5 inches. Do 1 leg, bring the balloons together, connect and lock. The reason I do it that way is it's just faster, 1 less twist to do. Twist that. Do the same again for the back leg, bring them together, gauge and lock, twisting it about 5 or 6 times there. Then you do need to use the pen to make the giraffe perfect. So 1 eye there, 1 eye there, spot, 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 spot. And there we get the giraffe.